tired. It is now 6 o'clock. Actually 6:10, probably 6:11. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably 6:11, and it is. But I am about to head out. Today was very, very productive, and I love when I have productive days because I like to treat myself. But let me get up out of here, cut the lights off, because I am ready to go, y'all. I truly am. So, well, the lights cut off on their own, but whew, I'm tired. I got to stop saying that I'm tired, because when you put that in your mind that you're tired, then your body shut down. And so I've noticed that a lot lately. There are classes going on. I am done for today. Thank the Lord. Thursdays are pretty much my long days. Tuesdays are a little shorter, but Thursdays, oh my gosh, it's pretty long. But y'all, I'm headed out. What do you guys think about my cuts? This pimple is killing me. I know I said it so many times, but it really, truly is. I am about to go on a self-care journey. I'm about to go on a self-care journey, especially for my face routine, and prioritize my body, y'all. Like, this summer, I really want to pop out. I always pop out, but I'm ready for my body to grow into a healthy state. Like, I'm ready to prioritize that part of my life. I'm in a stage where pretty much everything is set in stone with what I want. Like, I am now training myself to, like, practice better habits and things of that nature. And so that is one thing that I can never get under control. I always like to start shushing when I come in the building, when I walk on the other side, because there do be classes going on. And then some of my colleagues' offices or whatever, they have their doors open. But yeah, I'm really trying to prioritize my body, y'all, because baby girl, love the fact that I'm a cute, plus size woman. But it's time to, like, lose this weight, honey. It's time to lose this weight. Like, you too cute. And so many pieces that I want to wear. Like, yeah. And then I feel like I've been buying more and more clothes. Not that I can't fit my old clothes, but I've thrown a lot of clothes away because I want to develop a new style for myself. My lips are ashy, and y'all ain't saying nothing. And it smells so good in my car because I went and washed my car, y'all. Once I goes to wash my car, right? Why freaking bird poop hits the car? Hold on, do y'all see that? Like, really? So yeah, I gotta go home and wash that off. I didn't recognize that till like maybe a day later. So I have to do that. But it's pretty cold, honey. It is pretty cold up here. Alright, so I don't know where this vlog is taking us, but I probably want to see y'all in quite some time. Like, for real. So y'all, this is what I want to talk about. I just seen this like TikTok post, and basically the dude was like, let me talk about the women who 30 plus years old, no kids, no husband, got a nice ass car, nice house, nice life, take trips, house clean. Like, girl, bills paid, ain't gotta worry about nothing. And when I tell you, I'm 30, 2 degrees, working on 3, nice car. Y'all, to my women out there that feel like they are struggling, and you 30 plus years old and you feel like you still ain't doing much, clap for yourself. I'm gonna say it again. clap. Clock it. Clap for yourself. Cause girl, you out here living your best life. You doing a damn thing. Ain't nobody stopping you. Ain't nobody getting in the way of your business. Like, girl, shout out to you. Shout out to me. I felt that on so many freaking levels. Like, I really, really did. Like, hello. We got discernment. We wise. We done been through some shit. But, you know, we wise. Like, you ain't got to deal with bullshit. Hello. So, yeah, y'all. That's all I wanted to come back on here and say. I really don't know where this vlog is taking us. I know I'm hungry. But I think I'm going to go to my side of town. I was watching this vlog. This influencer, YouTuber that I watch or whatever, like, she always meal prep. And when I tell y'all her meal preps be looking so good, I actually really like cooking. For real. And I actually want to go home and cook. I have this fish at home. Actually, long story short, I like this tilapia. I don't even really like whiting. And I know they say tilapia is man-made, but I don't really know. I don't want to talk about it. Like, let's just not talk about it. But comment down below if you're from the country or if you eat this type of fish. Is ocean perch and white perch, are they the same thing or are they different? Are they the same or are they different? Because I don't know. In the story it said ocean perch. And this man kept saying white perch. I didn't even say, I just said, you know what? And then my mom, she was like, oh. Actually, my mom had got it for him. And she was like, get the ocean perch. And my grandma was, I know I'm going on a rant, but my grandma was like, I like perch too. Like, I'm like, since when? I never grew up on perch, y'all. Like, never. It's always been whiting and tilapia. And I've always heard my grandma say she like mullet. I like catfish as well, too. And I got it from my granddad. But I've never heard her say anything about perch. And I just want to know, is white perch or ocean perch, are they two different things? Y'all let me know. No, I'm not Googling or getting on ChatGPT. I don't feel like doing it. I'm driving. So, y'all let me know. Yeah. I'm about to get on the road, head home. It is so packed. When I tell y'all, I love my job. But driving up here is ridiculous. I hope and pray within like a year or two, I'm transitioned to online, which I'm already online, but one of my classes, not even one, two of my classes, I have to come up here. So that's cool. Maybe because I'm a newbie, I don't really know y'all, but it is what it is. I do want to get on here and talk about this topic, y'all, because it's been bothering me. And it's the sororities and fraternities horror stories by, I don't even know her name, so I'm not even gonna quote it. I don't know if it's Melissa or something, I don't know, but the host is We Need to Talk TV on YouTube. Alright, everybody can speak their piece. Everybody can get on a podcast. You have freedom of speech to talk about your experiences, talk about things of that nature. I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and I guess the lady that is being interviewed was once a member too, and now she denounced. Mind you, what really bothers me about this is people within the organization, and okay, I do feel as a member and a member of this organization, hey, ladies, women who are becoming new members and Big Delta, be mindful of that interview. And for one, I just want to say, we do need to be cautious and be better as a sisterhood and be more sisterly to sisters. But one thing, a whole bunch of stuff the lady talked about, but bad apples are in the organization, but that does not make the organization as a whole as demonic, as satanic as people think, or just bad overall. Like, you as individuals, you saw that and that's what you thought was okay. Be a change within the organization. Like, Delta mean change, if y'all don't know. Like, I don't know if y'all know about science, periodic table, all of that, but be the change within the organization. Our founders was not built on humiliating people. These are individuals inside the sorority. Yes, probably done some bad things to people, and she also stated she did it because that's what she saw and thought was right, I guess, basically. But no, change the dynamics, because that is wrong. I wholeheartedly agree with her on it. That shit is wrong. Be the change. You cannot lead people and do them wrong and think it's okay. Two, you started off by saying that you grew up in a religious cult, and I hate when people try to bring up God and Greek organizations. Okay, cool. If you want to talk about it, it's cool. But for some reason, I feel like this. I feel like a lot of people who are joining these organizations, don't know God. I grew up in a church. I knew God before I even entered that organization. Why are you idolizing the sorority? Nobody said idolize the sorority. Nobody said idolize the women in there. Nobody said be like these people. Be yourself within the organization and make something out of it for being in the organization. Nobody told you to. We're built on Christian principles, and I need people to understand it. If we are built on Christian principles and we're taking small bits of things from the Bible, what is wrong with that? Because you're built on Christian principles. Nobody is saying that we are worshiping. Moms internalize things so wrong. She took the Sweetheart song and said, but my first love of DST, it's a freaking song. Why are you internalizing that in that way? That's how you think. That's not how other people think. That's how you thought of it. Like, nobody's telling you to worship DST. No, there is no way, shape, or form nobody said worship DST. Yeah, my first love is DST. What's wrong with saying it? Even if I said that in a song, I know God is still first. You did it. You didn't. So stop projecting what happened to you or things that's going on there, how you internalize it. I need mothers to really understand it. That is an issue. That is a real big issue, for real. For real. And I don't know, when y'all are going to church and in these churches that you're going to, whomever you're listening to the word from, or however you're receiving that word, because there is a God out there, and no way, shape, or form are we even, y'all, I could go on and on about this shit, because this shit really pissed me off. Like, excuse me, God, for going off, but y'all, like, people do go through it. Like, let's be clear, people do go through it, and have experienced certain things, fine. But to tarnish the whole organization for things that you did, for things that you saw, for things that people have done to you, and you sat back and you didn't say nothing, whose fault was that? Is that the organization fault, or is that your fault? Honey, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Because in no way, shape, or form am I putting the sorority over my life. Am I putting the sorority over God, over my family? I still got a job. And this is another thing too. Y'all, why discretion can't be key? When you go to a job, they selecting it. Millions of people apply for their job and they only select a few. Corporate companies got 1,000 to 2,000 people. You weren't selected because of a certain reason. Not everything is. If everything was for everybody, then everybody would be a part of something. And that's not true. You're going to get rejected in life. Like, you're going to have rejection somewhere in life. Whether it's a job, whether it's an organization. If you don't like it, don't join it. But don't tarnish it. Then you're tarnishing it for other people. Child, I don't know. But yeah, I don't went on a rant for 8 minutes about this, and I probably didn't even say much. But all I'm gonna say this, all I am going to say is, we as women that are a part of the organization, we have a duty to do right by people. And that's one thing I'm truly gonna say. A duty to do right by people. That's it. That's all. Bye. Alright, you guys, good morning. I am getting ready to make lunch or dinner. But I have broccoli cuts. And I'm getting ready to cook this ocean perch. Y'all, I've never in my life have had ocean perch. And I feel like it looks so weird. Ugh. I don't even know if I want to eat this, but yeah. That looks, yeah. First of all, it's not even unthawed. I thought it was unthawed. But yeah. I gotta let this unthaw, y'all, but season it like regular fish. I am going to bake it, so hopefully that does something. I'm wondering, should I just skin this part off, this right here? Because I have never seen a fish. The skin looks like this. Period. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna speed this process up, so you guys. I do have to show y'all what it looks like seasoned with the broccoli on the inside of the plate. This is ocean perch. These are the seasonings that I use, y'all. I use onion powder. As you can see, I use complete seasoning, black pepper, oregano leaves, garlic, salt, a little bit of it, because this can really be salty. I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt, which I probably shouldn't have, but just a pinch. And yeah, garlic powder, that's what I use. So these are the seasonings that I use. And on the broccoli, I just put garlic salt and onion powder and garlic powder. That's it. So yep, now we're about to put it in the oven. Yeah, I'm about to see if this perch actually tastes good. I don't know. It's good. It's just fishy. But it's straight. So yeah. I'm watching this show called Veronica Mars. You guys probably have already seen it. It looks so old, but it has 4 seasons in now. I'm watching it, so yeah. Y'all relaxing. I know my hair. Y'all probably like, girl, what is going on with your hair? I still got my rollers in, but when I am working, you see me like this. You don't see my rollers, and I get on, look decent, you know. And yeah. Guys, I'm super proud of myself. I'm actually at the park. I'm about to walk the track, run the straights, walk the curves. I be wanting to run the curves, y'all, but I can't run the curves. Not right now, but I can run the straights. And I'm gonna walk the curves because I like being level on ground. But I'm just super excited that I told myself, you need to get up. You need to go to the park. You need to work out. You trying to take care of your body, and it starts by just trying and doing, y'all. So get up. If I'm not giving you a sign, get up for yourself. But if I'm doing it, y'all can do it. It's a little cloudy out here, y'all. Y'all see it's dark clouds. It's around like 1 something. So hopefully I do my little mile in 30 or 40 minutes. Get in my car. Do my next session. And then go to cheerleading practice with my girls. But we're at the park.
I have not stretched in so long. I haven't walked or ran in so long. We're about to see how this goes.
Y'all, I'm tired. I think it's like my 5th lap. I'm gonna go around and I'm done. I'm like that. I did run, but I walked majority of the time. Got my steps in. I'm out of breath, y'all. Let's see it for the day. We pushed. Woo. This is too cute. This for their Black History Month.